Hello friends, welcome to my channel Study India. Now I am going to ask you some questions from the last video. An animal that can breathe both through lungs and skin. An aquatic animal that has lungs. Okay, tell me in the comment box. Adaptation to climate. Beside their environment, animals also adapt to the climate which they live. Polar bears live in land that is covered by ice all around the year. Yaks have high up Yaks lives high up the mountain. These animals have thick fur coats on their bodies, protect them from the cold. You have already learned that some animals hibernate during winter. These include some snakes and frogs. They store up fat inside their body during summer and use it to survive in winter. Some other animals, such as seals and penguins, store fat in a layer under the skin called blubber. This is not only give nutrition but also protect them from the cold. Many birds fly from the colder areas to warmer countries. These are Siberian birds. Fly to India in the winter and go back when summer starts. Birds migrate in very large number from one area to another. Adaptation for food. Animals can be grouped according to the food they eat. Herbivores eat plants. Carnivores eat only meat, while omnivores eat both plants and animals. The mouth of these animals are adapted to their diet. Herbivores like rabbits, cows, goats, deers, horses, giraffes, and elephants have sharp incisors to cut the plants and strong molars to grind. They do not have canines. Carnivores like lions, tigers, wolves, foxes, dogs have sharp, well-developed canines for tearing flesh and powerful jaws to crush the flesh and bones. Carnivorous birds such as eagle, kites have strong curved beak for tearing flesh. All carnivores have sharp claws which they use to tear flesh. Now I will ask you some questions. How are beaks of parrot and ducks adapt to the food they eat? Give me answer in the comment box. Omnivores like bears, cows, pigs and human beings have four types of teeth. They have sharp incisors for cutting plants and matter, well-developed canines for tearing flesh, broad flat premolars and molars for crushing and grinding. Now tell me the answer. Canines are absent in dash. Dash have sharp and well-developed canines. Omnivores have dash set of teeth. Tell me the answer in comment box. Friends, now parasites. Parasites are another group of animals which live inside the body of animals and draw their nutrition from there. Tapeworm, roundworm and hookworm live in the digestive system of animals and draw their food from there. Malaria is caused by parasites which live in the blood. These parasites are taken by the mosquitoes which they suck from the blood of the bodies of the people and malaria. Leeches, flies, leaves and bedbugs live bodies of animals. Now adaptation for protection. All animals must protect themselves in order to stay alive and reproduce. Some animals like deer and tadpoles can run very fast. Others like rhino and bulls have horns which they use to fight their enemies. Skunks give out a horribly smelly substance so that nothing can come near them. Porcupine and hedgehogs have spines which they use to protect themselves from their enemies. Cuttlefish give out an inky liquid which hide them from their enemies. adaptation that allows animals to with their surrounding and avoid being seen. The color, size, and shape of many animals are similar to the background, which helped them to hide from their enemies. Desert animals are often sand colored. The chameleon changes its colors to become one of the background. The stick insect has a shape and color similar to a twig, while a leaf insect resembles a leaf, so that the birds cannot spot them easily. Stripe of a tiger help them to hide in the tall grass. Leopards often climb trees to rest or wait for their prey. Their spotted coat helps them to hide amongst leaves. Some snow leopards, on the other hand, live in rocky, snowy places. They have white fur with grey spots. Now I will ask you some questions. Find out why do some soldiers wear multicolored uniform? Okay? Now, did you know, friends, many animals include the dinosaurs have become extinct because they could not adapt to the climate. Now, your vocabulary. Animals that live in hot deserts have to live with very little water. Many birds, snakes, and lizards come out only at dawn, the dusk. The desert rat come out for their burrow only in the cool hours of the night. Desert animals like camels have thick skin and less hairy body which protect them from the extreme heat of the sun during the day and the cool night. It also prevents the loss of water through their skin. A camel stores fat in its hump, which is used for food, is scarce, therefore it can live without water for many days. Now friends, our vocabulary. First one is habitat, a place where an animal or plant lives naturally. Adaptation, changes made to live a different environment. Limb, arm or leg of a person. Spiracles, opening along the side of the body. This is insect, throughout which they breathe. Terrestrial, living on land. Arboreal, living on treetops. Aerial, in the air. Streamline, a shape that moves effectively and quickly through a liquid or gas. Aquatic, growth for a living in or near water. Flippers, a flat part of the body of some animals, some sea animals, which help them to swim. Gills, body part through which fish and other animals breathe. Amphibians, animals that can live both in water or land. Tadpole, a larval stage of the frog. Hibernate, to sleep constantly during winter or other stressful times. Blubber, a layer of fat below the skin of some animals that live in very cold places. Marginate, move in large number from one place to from one part of the world to another. Herbivorous, animals that feed on plants. Carnivorous, animals that feed on other animals. Omnivorous, animals that eat both plants and animals. Parasites, a plant or animal that lives inside the other plant or animal and gets its fruit from there. Camouflage, a kind of pattern or color that helps an animal to blend with the surroundings. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and share.